Good evening to family and friends of today's graduates. Welcome to Texas A&M University Commerce at commencement exercises for the Graduate School. Will you please rise for the academic procession?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Humphreys, and I'm Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs at Texas A&M University Commerce. It is my pleasure on behalf of our students, faculty, staff, alumni, and the Texas A&M University system to welcome each of you to this commencement ceremony. I extend an especially warm welcome to the families and friends of our graduates attending this important event, as well as those from around the world watching via webcast. Please remain standing and join Dr. Brock Johnson, a member of the music faculty, as he leads us in the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. The ceremonial mace you see on the platform is a gift from the faculty presented to the university on the occasion of its centennial in 1989. The mace is used in academic processions to represent the high esteem we attach to our founding values expressed by Professor Mayo more than a century ago. Ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought, and unselfish service to others. I would like to thank Mr. Sean Anderson, Technology Librarian and Library Webmaster, and member of the Faculty Senate, for bearing the mace. Mr. Anderson. The earning of an advanced degree is a significant achievement in the life of an individual. We are pleased today to confer graduate degrees upon 732 candidates in this ceremony, 21 doctoral, and 711 masters, and throughout the weekend, a total of 1,459 degrees in 4 ceremonies. This commencement ceremony is also an important event in the life of the university. Of special importance to the vitality of any great university are its alumni, especially those individuals who celebrate the pursuit of excellence through their lifelong loyalty to their alma mater. Mr. Gerald Dietz, President of the Texas A&M University Commerce Alumni Association Board of Directors, is such an individual. Mr. Dietz, I invite you to bring greetings to these newest alumni of A&M Commerce on behalf of their Alumni Association.
Congratulations. Looking around, y'all all outranked me a bunch. I don't have anything on my robe. That was a joke, guys. I don't know. Probably most of you, this is not your first time through here, not your first rodeo. So you should know about the Alumni Association. You should know as you graduate, that gives you a right to join the other people who have been graduating from this university for 125 years. I'm here to talk a little bit about the Alumni Association, what we do, if you don't know. And I want to get you to join today. The primary purpose of the Alumni Association is to, number one, keep you aware of what's going on as you move away from the university out into your next stage of your life. Number two, we raise funds for scholarships. And number three, we keep you connected with other alums by establishing local chapters where you can meet people. To learn more about what we do, you can go to tmauc.edu/alum. See what's going on. It's easy for you to join the Alumni Association today. Each of you should have this form in your package. Y'all have this packet, this form? Have y'all seen this? Okay. If you'll fill it out and sign it, that will get you the first year's alumni dues paid. All right? That's the $10 that you're giving us. That's how much the deposit was. $10 doesn't sound like a whole lot, but if everybody does it this weekend, we'll have $15,000 more for scholarships than we had before. So please fill out the form and get it turned in. Right now, your focus is really moving on to the next stage of your life. Some of you will be back here in a couple of years. Some of you won't. But the Alumni Association is here to help you no matter what. Please reach out and call us if we can give you any service. Thank you very much.
We thank Mr. Dietz and all of the alumni who have given so much to this university. I now call on President Ray Keck for the introduction of our commencement speaker.
It is my great pleasure to welcome back to his university today's speaker, Dr. Jeremy McMillan. Dr. McMillan holds 3 degrees from this institution. He was just telling me that his first one in 1995 was East Texas State, and then his next 2 were Texas A&M University Commerce. So he really is in all the worlds of this marvelous institution. He currently serves as Grayson College's 5th president, a post he has held since July of 2012. He began his career in higher education as a graduate student teaching sociology right here. He then served as Director of Educational Talent Search at Paris Community College, working with low-income, first-generation community college students. He returned to Texas A&M University Commerce as Director of Institutional Research, and then to Trinity Valley Community College as Dean of Planning and Institutional Research. At Trinity Valley, Dr. McMillan was promoted to Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs and finally Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. He is active in both state and national higher education initiatives. He serves on the Executive Committee for the Texas Association of Community Colleges and 2 committees with the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, the Community and Technical College Leadership Council, and the Community and Technical College Formula Advisory Committee. Nationally, he serves on the Commission of Workforce and Economic Development for the American Association of Community Colleges. And perhaps most impressive, he continues to teach as his schedule permits. We are proud to call Dr. McMillan an alumnus, a Lion, one of our own. Welcome back to your university.
President Keck, thank you for that introduction. What he didn't mention, I was president of my 8th grade class. Actually, that's a falsity to just get laughs. So, to the Board of Regents, President Keck, faculty and staff of this great university, I am humbled to be invited to address you today. I come to you with a grateful heart for all that we're able to experience in this great country, in this great state. As educated individuals, I come to you grateful that you're here having pursued that path, and at the end of that are ready to celebrate your accomplishment. This is a particular privilege for me as I've had a long connection with the university, as you heard earlier. I have 3 degrees from here. I regularly tell people that I would put my degrees from A&M Commerce up against any degrees in the world, because I truly believe that you've been educated by the best faculty possible. Graduates, would you give the faculty a round of applause? I say that confidently because I've had experience with a number of you, as well as some that are no longer here, and I would like to name a few of them. Dr. Brock Clinton, Dr. Bill Thompson, Dr. Linda Mathai, and I've seen Dr. John Travis, Regents Professor over here, Dr. Bob Monday, and countless others. Dr. Ron Husteller, who worked at the university. They have shaped me into who I am and what I want to be, and the reason I am a community college president was such a passion for sharing education. I hope you're able to pause and relish in this moment as you sit here after having accomplished something truly phenomenal. We're here today to celebrate you, first and foremost, but I want to give you a gift that I don't think I was listening to perhaps at my graduation when I obtained my master's degree at the very least. Before I give you that gift, I want to let you know we have 4 points today, not 19 or 25, 4 points. One is being present with yourself or for yourself. One is being there for others. Third is having the courage to live in a way that transforms lives. And fourth, prepare and pursue greatness. First, being present for yourself. Thomas Shubnell said, "You will never know who you will be until you're happy with who you are." You will never know who you want to be until you're happy with who you are. I hope you sit here today happy with who you are. If you don't have that sense of peace about you, I hope you pursue that. I encourage you to work on balance or being present every single day, having a healthy balance between life and work. Not everything happens at the office. You need to have a full, rich life. I suspect those words may resonate with you as you've done many things over the last several years to get here today, many of those things at the mercy of the people sitting towards the front. But I want to travel back in time to a time when I was in your seat. I'm sure the graduation speaker did this for me. But right now, I want you to close your eyes. Think about all the miles you've traveled, the time you've sacrificed away from your family, the nights you went without sleep, the papers you've written, the statistics you've crunched or that have crunched you. Just reflect right now and pause and enjoy the moment. Be proud of what you've done. I ask you to do that because I went straight through my master's degree. I loved everything about this university. Graduated with my undergraduate degree in honors in 3.5 years, took graduate classes in the last semester of that, and went on through and earned my master's degree. I love the university. I loved everything that was happening here. I congratulated President Keck earlier on the energy that I see at this great university today. And it takes great leadership, and I appreciate him and the others that are making that happen. But I went through all that, and I sat in that chair ready to move on and do great things and make a huge impact. And I will honestly tell you, I was so focused on doing the next thing. I sign off all of my emails with onward because I always look to the future. But be here, be present, and enjoy. It wasn't until about 1.5 years after my graduation with my master's degree that I was able to pause and really appreciate that I had entered a group of rare air of those who have obtained a master's degree. And many of you today obtained more. Second point, being there for others. Be a bridge builder. This university has been a bridge builder for me and many of you. I know that's been your experience. Many people in my life have been there for me to help me to get me where I am today. Those individuals invested in me. I hope you invest in others and are a bridge builder. I'll tell a story about Dr. Rock Clinton, who first through honors college and then through international studies helped me to begin traveling the world. On this very stage at a graduation a couple of years ago, he talked about the importance of helping students out and paying attention to those around you and noticing who is in need. In that story, he shared one of the things that he had done in his leadership role at the International Studies program here was to purchase luggage for students who couldn't purchase luggage to go to their international studies trip. I can tell you I carried that luggage. And he also put the shirts in that luggage for me. Be there for others. It can really make a difference. I first traveled as an honors college in New York and later into the British Studies programs. These experiences opened up an entire world of possibility to me. In this case, Rock Clinton, through his experience at A&M Commerce, built a bridge for me. The difference between me doing things and not was him being there and noticing that I needed help at the right time, at the right place, with a willing heart, with a simple gift of luggage, with a young college student, and it transformed my life. He represents this university, and I can tell you other stories about that from many other folks that were here. He represents the university, and I try to emulate that as I carry out my work. Because of these efforts, I thank the university and all those who are part of my path. On behalf of my 11-year-old son, who by the time today, he's 11, he's traveled more places than I had by the time I was 30. See, a simple gift of luggage can transform not just one life, but generations. You graduates have amazing capacity to build bridges for others. I would even say you have a responsibility to do so. You learn that in the classrooms here. I know I learned that in the classrooms here. I cannot wait to hear your stories of how you were there for others to build a bridge. Third point is live in a way that inspires others to transform lives. You heard earlier that my first job after Commerce was working in a federal TRIO program to assist low-income and first-generation college students. You heard that I was in need of luggage. I was a first-generation college student. So I identified with those needs, and I found that passion carried out through that work in that first job opportunity. Today I'm a community college president because I believe in the unstoppable power of education to transform individuals and build communities. That is my why. That's why I do what I do. That's what I wake up thinking about. That's what I go to bed thinking about. Graduates, seek your why. Pursue it fearlessly. Surround yourself with others who share your vision and your passion. When you get confused, go back to your why. That will help clarify things for you. At Grayson College, we transform lives every day, and I'm surrounded by an incredibly talented team of individuals who share that passion that I have. We work to remove barriers for all of our students, including those that are first generation. We're fearless in pursuing that in our students' lives. That means we have to be willing to take risks to improve their lives. We implemented a college success course and began tracking attendance, resulting in the elimination of gaps between students of all types. We had the highest course completion rates in nearly 2 decades. Next fall, we're embarking upon an effort to offer 8-week classes for our college students, primarily instead of a 16-week. Why would we do that? To reduce the amount of classes they take so they can focus on those and build relationships with each other and with the faculty, because I believe that those relationships are what matter. So wherever you're at, if you're in education or other fields, relationships absolutely matter. We are absolutely inspired by others who have done this. We would be the 3rd community college in the state to do that. Others that have done that have increased their graduation rates 4-fold. So I'll keep you updated on that. But you have to be willing to take risk. So know your why and fearlessly move in that direction with others who walk confidently with you in that why. A&M Commerce is fearless in its pursuit of improving students' lives. You can be proud of your university, of our university. I'm confident it's filled with people that have focused on the right things at the right times, and that's why I am on this stage today. I was lucky enough to walk on the path with many courageous people. I am honored to have been able to tap into their courage and then join them on the journey. Graduates, I hope for all of those around you today and for all those you encounter in the future that they will say that you were that courageous person in their lives. As a fellow alum, I'm confident that you have the foundation to deliver on this hope of mine. In closing, and the final point is to prepare and pursue greatness. When I left Texas A&M Commerce as an employee, I went to Trinity Valley Community College, and one of the large tasks we had was to go through our accreditation process. I worked all the way through that process, and our goal was to have 0 recommendations, right, President Keck? That's what you want, 0. 0 recommendations. That was our goal. I mentioned my son earlier. The very day that the visits occurred, my son was born. The president at the time, and the title I held at the time was Dean of Planning and Institutional Effectiveness, so Dean of Planning and Institutional Effectiveness. He told me that I was no longer qualified to be the Dean of Planning and Institutional Effectiveness because of that untimely arrival of my son. I was not able to be there, and I was distraught by this, and I worked with the team around me and talked through how we would tackle the challenges. And one of them said, if a coach has done their job, they can sit in the stands during the championship game. So prepare and pursue greatness. Many of you know that our university football team is in the national championship tomorrow. Yeah, let's give them a round of applause. I'm active on social media, so the last time I saw a practice count of the team, they were at 78 practices this year. They were preparing for greatness, and they're pursuing greatness. Tonight, they're on the eve of the biggest game of their lives. As you sit here on the eve of what's all to come to you in the future, you have prepared, you have practiced, you're ready. You're ready for greatness. I can't wait to see what you do, and I can't wait to see what they do tomorrow. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. McMillan. On the front of your program, parents and friends present, you'll see the seal of the university. And on that seal are Professor Mayo, our founder's vision of what an education should be. Ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought, and then not included there, unselfish service to others. Dr. McMillan, you have lived out Professor Mayo's vision for his college. Thank you for the life you're leading and for carrying our name forward into this world. We present you this small token to remind you of this December afternoon in your university. Thank you.
This graduating class includes some students who merit special recognition. A&M Commerce is committed to serving our military and veteran students. We are fortunate to have a special group of students in this graduating class whom we would like to commend for their service to our country. Would our military and veteran graduating students please stand and be recognized? Please note that these graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords designating their service to our country. And we would ask that any active duty military and veterans in the audience, as well as faculty and staff, stand so that we may show our appreciation for your service as well. Thank you for serving our country so nobly and so well. We're honored that so many family, friends, and special guests can be with us today to help us celebrate our pride in our graduates. Many of you I know will want a permanent record of this event, but for safety reasons and as a courtesy to those around you, we request that you refrain from leaving your seats to take pictures during the actual ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand here at the front and will photograph the conferring of each graduate's degree. I now ask that President Keck return to the podium for the conferral of degrees.
Dr. Matt Wood, Interim Vice Provost for Research and Dean of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for doctoral degrees.
The doctoral degree is the highest and most advanced university award that can be earned in a particular field and is granted in recognition of the completion of academic preparation for research, creative scholarship, or professional practice. The doctoral degree is a mark of distinguished academic achievement recognized worldwide and is worthy of the highest recognition. Will the candidates for the doctoral degree please rise? President Keck, these candidates for the doctoral degree have met all of the requirements for graduation in their particular disciplines. Therefore, on behalf of the graduate faculty at Texas A&M University Commerce, it is with great pleasure that I proudly recommend that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled with all the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the doctoral degree please proceed to the stage to receive your diploma from President Keck?
Chad Van Winkle, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Art Borgmanke. Cedric LaJuan Barrett, EDD, Educational Administration, will also be hooded by Dr. Art Borgmanke. Laura Ann Glarden, EDD, Educational Administration, hooded by Dr. Art Borgmanke. Timothy Arthur Brown, PhD, Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Steve Armstrong. Timothy D. Sneed, PhD, Counseling, will also be hooded by Dr. Steve Armstrong. Aspasia Angelou Carlson, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Deborah Goodwin. Kathleen Clyde Golden, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Deborah Goodwin. Eve Lynn Gibbs, PhD, Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Chester Robinson. Lee Tinney Kirby, PhD, Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Chester Robinson. Jose J. Lopez, PhD, Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Chester Robinson. Amanda McCain, PhD, English, will be hooded by Dr. Shannon Carter. Jody Nicholson, PhD, Counseling, will be hooded by Dr. Chris Simpson. Samuel C. Ogbonna, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Nathan Templeton. Charla Mignon Plyler, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Chris Kemp Graham. Yura S. Robertson, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Timothy Letzring. Andrea Slobodnikova, EDD, Higher Education, will be hooded by Dr. Madeline Justice. Michelle Onley Tveta, PhD, English, will be hooded by Dr. Gerald Duchovny. Kyle Robert Williams, EDD, Higher Education, hooded by Dr. Charlotte Larkin. And Tammy Renee Willis, PhD, Educational Psychology, will be hooded by Dr. DeMarcus Hayes.
The specialist and master degrees are respected academic distinctions awarded in recognition of the successful completion of substantive post-baccalaureate study in a chosen field in preparation for scholarly and professional activities. Will the candidates for the specialist and master degrees please rise? President Keck, these candidates for the specialist and master degrees have met all of the requirements for graduation in their respective disciplines. Therefore, on behalf of the graduate faculty at Texas A&M University Commerce, it is with great pleasure that I recommend that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the specialist and master degrees please proceed to the stage to receive your diploma from President Keck?
Paul L. Bryan, Master of Fine Arts, will be hooded by Mr. Joseph Don, Professor in the Department of Art. Leah Albritney Adenandis.
Ivan Akil.
Lovelyn Onyeka Anwazia.
Jeffrey Tyler Allen.
Michael Adote Akwe.
Abdel Monem Al-Nablsi.
Alyssa Ann Almendarez.
I guess I'll stand here. Thank you. Sandra Andretta. Last name again?
Shalini Aluri.
Manoj Kumar Apalaneni.
Nabila Azam.
Vishal Kumar Ari.
Shanae J. Baker.
Nina Bachu.
Ramakrishnan Balasubramanian.
Jessica L. Baker.
Kay Frances Marie Barron.
Vigneshwaran Balas Ubramaniam.
Janelle Marie Beecher.
Angelina Lugo Balesi.
Brandon Christopher Belcher.
Catherine N. Beach.
Seth Kyle Bell.
Laura Elizabeth Beckman.
Tiffany D. Bennett.
Erin Michelle Bell.
Spencer Allen Berry.
Cherie Jewel Bennett.
Sai Teja Bhagavatula.
Michael Todd Berry.
Angad Singh Bala.
Sudhir Kumar Bini Reddy.
Monu Jain Bansali.
Teresa Jean Ballou.
Venkatesh Bhimagani.
Brennan C. Blakemore.
Stephanie Jonte Blackshear.
Raga Malika Baba.
James Osei Boateng.
Natalie Renee Bonner.
Lubomir Bogdanov.
Zedric Bordelon.
Shelby Kaylin Bono.
Okay. Joanna Lynn Bennett.
Anvesh Bora.
Juan Marichal Bowling II.
Stephanie Lee Bowery.
Mark D. Brooks.
Terry L. Brannon.
Yancey Edward Brown.
Allison Brooks.
Brittany L. Bryant.
Nico Robert Brown.
Darlene Irene Bueno.
Margaret Elizabeth Brown Marsden.
Jessica Adele Burrows.
Harshavardhana Bhairabovi.
Quindora M. Bird.
Yanwei Kai.
Valerie K. Caldwell.
Tara M. Callahan.
Khan Jandan.
Pamela Capelong.
Kaylee Jane Carlock.
Desiree Amber Carranco.
Adriana I. Carranza.
Tashana Lachey Caraway.
Alicia Carrizales.
Jeff Carrizales.
Lacey Renee Castejon.
Leslie Gabriela Castillo.
Amina R. Chagani.
Sirisha Chakapali.
Mani Vagason Chakravarti.
Jonathan R. Chance.
Priya Chand.
Venkata Satya Sridevi Chilavuri.
C. Chen.
Noble Chowdhury.
Demetria Chioma Chidozi.
Sri Samya Chundru.
Shravani Chinchodi.
Randall Douglas Clark.
Hasiba Rahman Chowdhury.
Brianna Janelle Connell.
Rashid Ruhan Chowdhury.
Grant M. Coppinger.
Carlos D. Cisneros.
Christopher Patrick Criswell.
Ulukemi O. Coker.
Elvis Win Dang.
Grisel Contreras.
Naisha Tamara Davis.
Shelley W. Coyle.
Amelia Catherine DeLuna Owsley.
Brian Troy Croson.
Jesus Diaz de Leon.
Yakub Almadaka.
Doe.
Lavita M. Davison.
Julia Christine Drennan.
Noemi Desiga.
Goksel Dundar.
Daniel Dean.
Melissa D. Dunn.
Julie Drake.
Michael Fitzgerald Edmond Jr.
Tanya M. Dubose.
Michelle Ray England.
Heath Dunn.
Todd Eskins.
Brittany N. Dupelshan.
Asif Fazal.
Shannon Renee Engbrecht.
Carolyn Elizabeth Fielder.
Jorge Escobar.
Angelica Floyd.
Blessing Fadahan.
Andrea L. Fox.
Nilofer Ferdas.
Sarah Carlotta Frazier.
Abiola Felushale.
Samantha Lynn Fry.
Tiffany Lynn Fraley.
Lauren Elizabeth Gage.
Danielle Fry.
Aaron L. Galopi.
Jacob Allen Gadberry.
Praneeth Kumar Gangavaram.
Jonathan David Galloway.
Laura Garcia.
Lisa Marie Galvin.
Pratyusha Gatu.
Laura A. Garza.
Carrie A. George.
Deepak Gautam.
Srujana Gorantla.
Jonathan Cade Gibson.
Kenya D. Green.
Linda Barry Goodwin.
Amy McKinney Grimes.
Morgan B. Grant.
Divyaja Gaud Gundrathi.
Bradley Ross Griffith.
Michelle Marie Heller.
Monica Gurise.
Jordan Nicole Henry.
Sudeep Gumaraveli.
Dylan Scott Heverin.
Lakshmi Priya Guram.
Edward Stephen Hicks IV.
Ashley Nicole Gusukuma.
Caitlin Ashley Hodo.
Shay Allen Hart.
Angela A. Humphreys.
Letitia Yvette Hearn.
Jessica D. Hunt.
Tyler F. Henderson.
Megan A. Hilton.
Yesenia Hernandez.
Tana Isaac.
Brittany Page Hicks.
Elantra Jackson.
Heather R. Hillis.
Brenda James.
Young Kim Horn.
Abay Jerem.
Langsima Hong Tinakon.
Amanda L. Johns.
Lauren B. Humphreys.
Shirley Johnson.
Kelly L. Hunter.
April Jones.
Hannah Michelle Ivy.
Ariana Lopez.
Chase M. Jackson.
Rajasekar Babu Koropati.
Jacob Garrett James.
Vivek Kadari.
Sakshi Jam.
Jeannie Weishun Kanlu.
Jessica L. Johnson.
Tyler Ryan Keating.
Saley Joshi.
Jennifer Kelling.
Angelica Kagi.
Lauren Rebecca Kessel.
Maui Joel Kanga.
Yusuf Saeed Kasenge.
Pratyusha Kalakutla.
Tabitha Faye Kramer.
Ijoma Kaz Onyekazi.
Jeremy D. LaRue.
Joshua Lee Kelly.
Viara E. Levterova.
Samuel David Kellum.
Paula A. Lewis.
Deborah S. King.
Candace Lloyd.
Jessica Knable.
Dennis James Love.
Sunil Kumar Koneru.
Jacqueline Lee.
David Keith LaFlower.
Tejaswi Konatam.
Vamsi Krishna Labaku.
Fanendra Nath Kola.
Daniel A. Lewis.
Madhulika Madhupudi.
Dongguang Lee.
Alayar Mahmood.
Rebecca Lindquist.
Swaroop Kumar Mane.
Alexandria Long.
Sandeep Reddy Murray.
Liliana Lopez Valdez.
Elizabeth Jean Matthews.
Alicia Y. Love.
Padmaja Laxmipathy Mejunman.
Jillian Marguerite Lukens.
Icon McClarty.
Rachel Diane Macinus.
Beverly Renee McCroskey.
Ramya Teja Mangipuri.
Tabitha K. McGinnis.
Roger Degante Marcos.
Casey R. McKay.
Linda LeClaire May.
Kaylee McLaughlin.
Simbarashe Mazambani.
Leslie Ann Meadows.
Chastney Janae McCoy.
Margarito Mendoza.
Lindsay Deanne McDougall.
Nusrat Jahan Mia.
Shannon A. McFadden.
Raul Minjarez Jr.
Tamara Roche McGraw.
Michael T. Mitchell.
Brittany McClendon.
Jamil Ahmed Mohammed.
Alba Del Rocio Mendoza.
Omar Yusuf Mohammed.
Sonia Mesa.
Ann Mitchell Moore.
Laxman Kumar.
Jessica Morales.
Eduardo Miranda Corona.
Nancy Moreno.
Olatundun Adeduni Modile.
Tyler Madison Mott, Director of Education Certification. The diploma will be presented by his mother, Dr. Linda Mott.
Maz Modiuddin Muhammad.
Kelly B. Mowdy.
Jesus Mojica.
Sabita Mulapati.
Brenda Monterosa.
Eswara Chandra Murahari.
Anita Montgomery.
Numan Naeem Khan.
Caterino Morales III.
Quintessa S. Ned.
Dennis Breon Mosley.
Ashley Loring Nelson.
Ashley Claire Moulton.
Elizabeth Nasuda.
Zubair Muhammad Shakil Ahmed.
Bailey Leanne Newton.
Ashley Araceli Munoz Padilla.
Cindy K. Wynn.
Dane Helen Negrete.
Vinay Nuna.
Paisley Suzanne Nelson.
Sierra O'Neill.
Brady Howard Newbold.
Prasanthi Palagudu.
Elizabeth Nguyen.
Lakitha Pandupati.
Aubrey Lorne Knuckles.
Brian P. Parham.
Rachel Regina Nutalapati.
Amin B. Parmar.
Carnisha Oliver.
Krishna Kumari Parvata.
Mary Jane Okeke.
Bonnie Perry.
Lindsay Marie Openshaw. The diploma will be presented by her mother, professor in the Department of Social Work, Dr. Linda Openshaw.
Molly K. Pipak.
Mary D. Ort.
Amanda Blair Planetta.
Akanksha Pandey.
Pavan Sankar Polireddy.
Nadia Parfanova.
Natalia Popov.
Hillary K. Parker.
Amanda C. Powell.
Shiva Teja Pasham.
Jeannie Lynn Putman.
Miguel Perez Soler.
Mallory Brooke Quinn.
J. Guy Perry.
Vineet Rajguru.
Sri Harsha Penempty.
Sri Devi Ramasubramanian.
Jeffrey L. Pittman.
Rosario Ramos.
Achuthanada Reddy Bolu.
Matthew Scott Reese.
Brandon Lester Provost.
Val Keaton Rich.
James Quayson.
Prentisha Robinson.
Janelise Quiros.
Taylor Michelle Robinson.
Kirti Sri Racha.
Travis N. Rogers.
Harika Ramaneni.
Callison K. Rogers.
Hitesh Singh Rathod.
Catherine Rosado.
Sharon Michelle Reese Booker.
Dylan Russell.
Olakunle Robert.
Mohammed Junaid Sayad.
Rachel Carrington Robinson.
Brendalise Sanchez.
Libertad Robles.
Laura Duarte Santa Maria.
Sonia Rowland.
Andrea Sartori.
Connie Lee Rose.
Scott Sexton.
Andrea D. Ross.
Amit Sharma.
Carlos Alberto Ruiz.
Shritsi Shrestha.
AJ Kumar Sa.
Lauren Ashley Simpson.
Cindy G. Sanchez.
Katricia Janae Smith.
Virginia Sanz Ramirez.
Tyler Clifton Smothers.
Laura C. Satterfield.
Catherine Nicole Southard.
Hiska Skonhoven.
Lakeisha Monique Specs.
Maricela Grace Solano.
Sharon Elizabeth Spencer.
Kaditria Kishana Shed.
Melissa A. Steiny.
Carrie Lynn Simmons.
Nurul Kibria Syed.
Melvin McHenry Slagle.
Kelly Elizabeth Tate.
Tondra Shante Smith.
Emily Ray Taylor.
Laura Soto.
Eric L. Torrance.
John Spalding.
Scott Matthew Vahavik.
Flora Spencer Auber.
Sunanya Valabaneni.
James Clay Stanfield.
Aruna Vardanapu.
Elizabeth L. Swindell.
Carmelia A. Vaughn.
Sarath Kumar Sadhu.
Jagan Mohan Vinukula.
Sindura Valuri.
Andin Duk Vu.
Chandrakath Reddy Velapalli.
Alyssa Lynn Walton.
Shashank Rautu.
Gary Thomas Wan.
Karthik Nikanti.
Terry Lynn Wendell.
Sai Krishna Podeshetty.
Rebecca Roxanne Williams.
Farid Hossein Talukder.
Ismaina E. Williams Zandani.
Ashley D. Taylor.
Kimberly L. Waneski.
Melissa Danielle Toomer.
Lee Ann Wood.
Manuel Torres.
Rita M. Yee.
Caesar Valdelamar.
Hyundai Zingin.
Cindy Vasquez.
Monica Chindam.
Pratyusha Vegiraju.
Monica Hari.
Abhilash Venkatesh.
Vani Sagi.
Carol Villa.
Anam Nazar.
Samir Vitvekar.
Haritha Kola.
Kirti Vugumudi.
Don Bahadur Saud.
Qian Wang.
Chikazi Christopher Okorori.
Amy Weems.
Rafa El Mahmoud.
Tiffany Beth White.
Abdul Mohsen Al Balul.
Quasi Jordan Williams.
Ali Al-Mijibli.
Zachary Houston Wish.
Ebony Marie Broadnax.
Sean Weneski. Robert W. Wright. Jiu Shu. Pavan Kumar Shapali. Sunayas Reddy Komola. Ajay Koduri. Avinash Kakalapudi. Udaya Sri Chevuri. Harini Pedabu. Lauren Amir Harmit. Lantisha Ingrid Blizzard.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the graduates of December 2017. Congratulations, graduates. Congratulations to your families who have loved and supported you. And now as you're about to take your place in society, men and women prepared at a university at the graduate level. Those of you who have not completed your doctorate, many of you, we're waiting. We want you to come back. Contrary to what you hear outside this university, there is no more daunting or harsh or complex world than has ever been. All writing, especially the ancient authors, record the same dizzying oppositions: cruelty and compassion, greed and liberality, hatred and love, foolishness and wisdom, pride and humility, justice and mercy. What is different, what is new, is a nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men and all women are created equal that they are endowed by their Creator with a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Thomas Jefferson defined that nation and that hope. George Washington fought to bring it to life. Abraham Lincoln preserved the dream. Harriet Tubman risked her life to free brothers and sisters. Rosa Parks and Cesar Chavez spoke for millions when they said, "Enough, si se puede." Eleanor Roosevelt joined idea and action. Martin Luther King Jr. led us to find divine light in a broken society. This is our American story, and now it is passed to your hands. As you go out of this place, into this beautiful East Texas evening, you carry with you all the wisdom and strength and hope of Professor Mayo's college. Ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought. It is now your turn to lead and to love. May it be said of you, blessed are we that he is with us. We are better people because she passed this way. Now please join me in recognition of the A&M Commerce Ceremonial Brass who provided today's occasion. And the faculty and staff of this university, these are the people, graduates, who taught you, mentored you, corrected you, loved you, encouraged you, and now today watch you proudly with lumps in their throats as you go forward into life carrying all of our name and all of our hopes. To the faculty and the staff of this university, the brass ensemble will accompany us as we sing the alma mater led by Dr. Brock Johnson. The words are printed on the back of your program. At the conclusion of the alma mater, we ask you to remain standing until the recession has exited the facility. We ask graduates and faculty to continue in the recessional march until you reach the doors. Thank you for joining us up today. Dr. Johnson.
Let our voices loudly ringing echo far and near. Songs of praise thy children